What's up everybody, it's Sid here and we are 14 days away from moving into our new apartment and I cannot wait. You have no idea. This is also partly why I'm sitting on the floor next to the cat litter, but I digress. So before we move in, we're going to be going over how I intend on decorating, planning out this whole new apartment, because my last two apartments have been disgusting and I will not do it again. I don't know, I feel like I need to be more grown up and actually decorate my home the way I want it to look, even if it's an apartment, you know? So the first episode is going to be the heart of the home, and that is your kitchen. And as much as I love this new kitchen, like I have an island with an oven and a stove top on it. I love it, but we got some work to do, baby. In Feng Shui, the kitchen is directly related to the luck and health, wealth of the woman in the house. I know that sounds super disgusting, like ew, gender roles, but it's a thing. There are a lot of rules when it comes to Feng Shui and the energy and the flow of how you set up your kitchen. So things like colors, materials, the orientation of how you have your kitchen set up. It's super crucial, like literally how your sink and your oven is set up. It's going to affect your wealth. Because we are in an apartment and we don't have big bucks to move stuff around, we're going to adjust as best as possible. You're probably going to see this a lot, but blue and green are my favorite colors and I tend to get drawn to those colors, so they're going to show up pretty much everywhere. But in the kitchen, the best colors to go for: white for cleanliness, I feel like that kind of makes sense already, beiges, tans, things like that for stability and warmth, yellow, which I'm not a super fan of in a kitchen. I think it's because our grandma painted our kitchen when I was growing up like crazy bright yellow, and like everything else was yellow. It was just too much. It was gross. Yellow signifies socialization, so this is going to help with your family, your friends, and communication. A good color to bring the family together. And then blues and greens. Of course, with these colors, you have to do it in moderation. It's all about balance. Colors to avoid in your kitchen are going to be black and red. In our kitchen, you see that we have this red wood. I don't hate them. I don't love them either, but I can work with it. What we're gonna do is change the countertops because they're super dark. I hate dark countertops just because you can't really see if it's dirty or not. We're going to do a peel and stick, kind of like a marble white beige peel and stick. I'm still trying to decide which one I want to purchase, but it's going to be somewhere around there. The backsplash, I want to do a tile peel and stick, and I'm still between a couple of these colors. Like the dark green is really nice. It'll darken the room. It's really pretty blue that my partner really loves, but I am so sold on this seafoam green. Like, it's so pretty. We're still picking. That'll be like one of the last ones. On the floor, which is probably going to be like one of the last projects because it's not super important, we have this white tile, and I love like a checkerboard design. But keep one of the whites and then do like a tan or a brown. I don't know, I think it's so cute. Also in this kitchen, there is not a lot of pantry space. There's a lot of cabinets, but I feel like I'm gonna fill those up pretty quickly. I have this shelving unit and I never know what to do with it. It's been a bookshelf, it's been a shoe rack, it's just had decorations, it's even just been storage. I think I want to use it as like a pantry storage situation, maybe like extra appliances type vibe. On the window, I want to do a herb garden. DIY some shelves and put some plants, herbs, propagation. I think it would be super cute. Remember how I said placement is like super important in Feng Shui? If you're like me and you have no power to like adjust these things, there are ways where you can block or avert the energy flow. For example, like how I said, my kitchen has an oven and then a sink, and they are right across from each other. That is a no-no. Those are two clashing energies. You have fire and water. Ways to fix this is to put a plant in between those things. You can also do a green rug in between. I can't get over how many windows are in this apartment. As you can see, first of all, that's my kitchen. Does that not look like a dungeon? I feel like I'm being punished every time I cook in my kitchen. I hate it. Whoever designed this, you're dumb. In this new kitchen, there is so much light. The dining room, which is connected to the kitchen, it has this circle window situation. We have a vintage circle table that my grandma got for us. I kind of want to fix it up because it's a little old and dingy looking. I sand it down, do a new color, and then get some new chairs because the chairs suck. They hurt your butt. I'm a fan of mismatched chairs. I feel like the monotony of all the same thing is just it's not cute. So we'll have 4 total. And then for the island, I want to get some stools, but honestly, I can wait on it because I don't even know what kind I want. Upon moving into this apartment, we are going to deep clean. Like I said, my last 2 apartments, I didn't do it right. We doing it right this time. We're gonna move the oven, move the refrigerator, clean everything, pest control. I wanna do the countertop peel and stick as soon as possible, just so I can start making better content. The rest, it can wait. We'll slowly get into there. You know, moving, decorating is a labor of love. It's a slow process. Follow along because next time we're talking about the living room and I cannot wait to show you what we have. Peace and blessings, baby.